Welcome to the Pro EU Scrims. It's my first time streaming these guys. This is an invite-only, high-quality EU team. So these teams have earned their places to be on the Scrims, with some winning tournaments, winning other Scrims, etc., etc. Once the rooms all fill up, I'll run down the teams. Tonight we've got 1 round of FPP Erangel and 2 rounds of FPP Myanmar. It's pretty much PMCO scoring, so you get 1 point per kill, 30 for first, 22 for second, 19th for third, and then it goes down all the way down to 15th where you just get the 1 point. Okay, so I'll just run down the teams pretty quickly. You've got Fear the Flame, Wild, Euro, PLG, Vevictus, Nevermind, S2, Mossad, King's Redemption, USSR, Elements, Imperiality, The Feel, Creamy Sports, BTW, Bloodshot, ULL, ENC, not sure what that's for, the Royals and Neon. Let's see. UOL are Unicorns of Love, Enclave, ENC are Enclave. We have music on in between the rounds. I didn't turn it off during the game. We have got a 5-minute delay, so I won't be able to respond to anyone, but I will post responses in between the rounds if anyone's got any questions. We've just got 8 minutes until we get started. Something I like to do is go around the players, see what their stats are. I normally try and find the highest KD, and then we focus on what can die in the game. I'll run down the teams again in a couple of minutes. 6 minutes till we start. Yeah, it's quite easy. So just a reminder, this is Slayer's Lair. We host tournaments every month. Our next one's on the 7th of September. Links in the description, feel free to join. I'll just run down the teams again quickly. We've got Fear the Flame number 1, Wild in 2, Euro in 3, PLG in 4, Vivictus in 5, Nevermind in 6, Stand to Lobby in, or S2 in 7th, Mossad in 8, King's Redemption in 9, USSR in 10, Elements in 11, Imperiality in 12, and Feel in 13, Cream Esports in 14, 15 will be BTW, 16 will be Bloodshot, 17 will be Unicorns of Love, 18 will be Enclave, 19 the Royals, 20 Neon. Yeah, just a reminder, we've got one new angle game and 2 Luminar games tonight, all FPP. With 1 minute till we start. Only 3 players missing. Nice full lobby. They only play with 20 teams, so there won't be 25 teams in any of these games. I play one finger. The hell? Yeah, here we go. So I like to go around and see what people are wearing. If there's any teams that you want me to specifically focus on, let me know, because obviously you're the guys who are watching it. So we've got Severny down to Primorsk playing. With a westerly wind, the sun is out. There's a lot of highly successful like crew challenge people, PMCO people in these scrims. If you've never watched them before, this is probably the closest you'll get to world class quality. We've got 2 teams that have dropped down at Georgia Apartments, 1 down at Georgia Crates. A lot of teams focusing on the southern area of the map, a few teams heading over to the military base. It's probably going to get action straight away over here with Imperiality and the Royals. Got Imperiality over at the west side of the town, the Royals raiding the apartments in the east side of the town. But we have got people dying already. Neon Bocker's down. So this is PLG versus Neon. Rebellion has taken a little bit of damage, but they've managed to save their mate. Enclave are making light work of NN. There must be another name. So it'll take me a while to get used to the team names because this is a new day of commentating for me. This is Fear the Flame and Enclave. There we've got evil mode going around the back of the blue house trying to catch K-Mind up in the top. We've got Munkush coming in to help with the rush. He's managed to get through without being attacked by Talon. Yep, down goes K-Mind, but also down goes evil mode. There's one down for Fear the Flame, one down for Enclave. Lovesick and Talon are just waiting for someone to pop out to finish off K-Mind. Talon's just taken out evil mode again. He would have just been a one hit death really, because he didn't get a chance to revive. CCM now. Down goes Fear Talon. That's Fear the Flame out. Must be a second team to go down. Yeah, so the teams are pretty fairly spread out. Massad down over at Novo. You got Euro in military base. You got King's Redemption just heading over to the bridge. BTW over in Ferry Pier. You got Enclave who have taken charge of Pachinki. USSR is spread out over near the quarry. You got Jar Jar who's probably scouting up to the hospital. But we have got some more action with Neon. Willis and Bakar's down as well. Looks like that's the end of PLG. There's just one player ROW from Team 4 who was, let me get the slots back up, it's still PLG. So they've just got the one player left now over at the far side of the island, but he's got two of Victus and they're in the same house. Leslie's just taken out Invictus. He's just taken out two of them. Can he save the day? He's got no one to revive. He's just on his own now. He's taken them out with the ump. Yeah, we've got Bugs Bunny. He's joined us from his time at Disneyland. You've got Mickey Mouse will be somewhere around here as well. Como returns fire with the Calpix, and then Calpix gets taken out by Neon 4X. That was a very unfortunate third party got scoped all the way from over here. That was unlucky. It's all happening in Rozok at the moment, but we've still got the two teams over at Gaverny. Oh, we've got we'll have some bridge action in a second. It's King's Redemption have made it across the bridge, but they've got Euro chasing them down. But the Royals have finally got in action against Imperiality. Luis has just come to save the day. He's taken two of them out. He's taken out Sebastian, he's taken out Andrex. Now he's just finished off a third as well. No, it was just the two. Team 12 still, Imperiality have still got two players left. So he's got the revive on. They've got Virus up on the hill. Where we're just trying to snipe Lucker. See what Lucker can see. Just see the water at the moment. Still to see the water, see what you can see. So they've both got DP28s here. So we've got Marina and Virus left. Marksman's just taken out Uneven. Down goes Dry Cup as he's running across the ground, probably trying to get to another apartment, but he's just shot and run. Can he get out alive? He's got to try and get up with his teammate over in Marina. So what's that now? It's 3 versus 2 now. And Marina's going to at some point. Marina's just taken out Lewis though through the window. Oh, he's just hit Eln as well. He's under fire, but he's managed to get to safety. I think Marina's going to be able to get out of this little section, and Virus is going to have to come and try and help him. He's making a run for it though. Run, man, run. No, he's not running to safety, he's going to get another vantage point. They've got all the time in the world, they've got the zone on them, so they're okay. We've got some deaths going on over at Yasnaya. This is 15 and 13, there is BTW in the field. Plaza's running across, but Ahsoka's just managed to take out Bieber. That is the end of BTW. What else we got? No, we've got two teams heading towards Pachinki. Still firing shots at each other over in Georgia. For now, they're the only two teams that are with each other. It's running around on top of the roofs, but we've got two of the Royals up on the hill now. But more importantly, he has managed to get back to his teammate. I don't know the gun silhouettes, by the way, so I won't be able to tell you many of them. And then I think that's the M4. He's got marked in the AK. Oh no, it's the M762. There we go. I know that skin. Yeah, so Imperiality have managed to group up what's left of them. Luis has just given away his position with a smoke grenade at the top of the hill, but Eln's gone to run up and join them. And they're making their way back into the flats now. The Imperiality have taken advantage here because they're on the zone side, so the Royals are going to have to try and get through them. We've got Euro hitting up Enclave, who have managed to get to a crate. Where are they all? Yes. Looks like they've managed to get... Oh, there's 2 crates. Three crates. Must have done 2 airdrop, 2 what's it? 2 flare guns and a crate there. Oh. Yeah, it's me. Meanwhile, we've got S2 and the Phil Hosker's just taken out Whitey. And they've got Kulash actually in the 3-story there. There we go, he's down. Hiroshi gets the kill. Just 13 teams left now. We're almost halfway through the game already. We've got Cream who have surrounded Nevermind. Got themselves into pretty much centre of the zone, so they just blown up vehicles, giving themselves a little bit extra cover. We have got Massad over the hill. So far we've got Enclave, look like they've got the most amount of kills at the moment with 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, along with Phil, Soka, Hiroshi, Evil Mode and Magistrate have all got 3 kills each. Just until this zone closes down, everyone's going to be trying to get to balance and stuff. Got a feeling there was a couple of bait shots there which will work perfectly, because now they definitely know that they're over in the compound. I notice they're not going to get anywhere doing that. They've still got Unicorns of Love just over on the north side of the hill. CCK going out for scouting. Manages to get a couple of shots off, but I don't think any of them connected. Just got to be a bit careful here because there's a lot of teams coming in. If anyone fancies a third party, Unicorns will have it right out in the open. Could end up in a lot of trouble here. You've got Cream Esports coming in, you've got Massad, you've got Euro, you've got USSR and King's Redemption, and Unicorns will have it right in the centre of all of them. No third party advantage in this, so they can't just get down in the lane and hope for the best. But Jar Jar is also out in the open with 3 people looking on at him. Can he get him before he gets safe? Up comes Reeves for some help. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten he's just got Jar Jar at the bottom of this hill. Over, can we finish it off? Oh, it's just gone down the bottom of the hill. I think Jar Jar might just be a bit safe there. He returns fire with a VSS, catches Navy for half damage. Oh, Jar Jar's just been shot. Hiwashi's taking out Kyo, one of the Massad player. Jar Jar's down. It's going to probably take quite a bit to save him. Marley out in the open. Is that an SLR? Oh, that's the is that the MK? They have got third up, but just like I said, they've got teams coming from all around, and Unicorns really need to be careful with. Now they've got Enclave shooting at them again. Marina's just taking out one of the Elm guys. El Baba is still to make it up on the Northern Island. Looker looks to be down on his own now for the Royals. He's got to try and get through King's Redemption. Navy's just taking the car out so they can't make a getaway. But there's no one actually in there, so. And Luca's just going to be going for placement now. He's probably not much chance he'll be able to squad wipe many people. Oh, TMK has just taken out Alienist. Navy's returning the fire though. Enclave managed to make it over to the next compound. The Unicorns will have really need to get themselves some safety because now they're against the zone. They've got to go through Enclave. There's still one of the Enclave guys just at the last compound. We've got some action down south with... Oh, that's not them. The fields, this is Field and Euro. We've got Euro just over one of the hills. The rest of the team are down at the bottom by the river. Field are pretty much surrounded, but they've just taken out Hazer. It looks like USR are wiping up Never Mind as they're trying to get to safety, but they are just down to the two people now, Reeves and Naheem. Income Never Mind for the rush. It's cooking with the nade, but oh, he gets the nade down. He's been nuts. Wayne gets finished. Oh no, Naheem's just been taken out. Now Reeves has got to return the fight. Kotoriko has just gone down. Looks like Wayne and Kotoriko are going to go out. Reeves just needs to get up there, save Naheem. He's all safe. Let's see what else is going down. It's all going to kick off now. It's got two of the King Redemption guys hiding behind the hill. Never mind, the USSR probably ain't going to be aware that they're even there. Is he getting the grenade? Yep. Down he goes with the grenade. It's a great little play there by King's Redemption. The USSR are over at the top of the hill, but they're not going to be any danger. We're just down to the last 9 teams now. Looks like we've got Euro and Field exchanging fire. The Euro were down by the river last time we were over here. They've moved over into the compound now. He has got Rafa down to his right. Euro's just taken out Enclave. Try and get a good view of where everyone is now. So we've got Enclave and Euro just down in the valley. We've got the Field just at the top of this little hill controlling the entrance to the zone. The one guy left from USSR still over at the far side. That is CCM's second kill. Again out, mate. Muro just drop shot Magistrate. No, we didn't realise CCMA was coming out. Evil Mo's gone to join him. They've lost one of their players, they've still got 2 left. Nade's going in. Smoke's going down. Got to get through this zone. The virus just seems in the middle of the field at the moment. Yep, the virus is down. See? No, he isn't. It's just popped off screen. So USSR have just gone out down to the last 5 teams. So we've got Neon, Unicorns of Love, Feel, King's Redemption, and Euro, I believe. Not Neon. Number 12. Imperiality. Imperiality is still hanging on. They've been down to one for ages. There's Unicorns of Love. Still got 2 King's Redemption guys coming towards them. They've got to come through into the zone. The nades have gone down over near the field, but nothing connects. We're going to risk it in the car. All he does is blow up some grass. Rebellion's come over, you can't quite see, he's knocked down fresh though. Down goes untouched. The rest of King's Redemption are out. It's down to the 4 now. But Sir Cannon probably not realising Virus is just to his left. Virus can use this to his advantage. Azar's gone down. Sir Cannon's gone down. Virus got him from behind. No, well, it was Plaza got him from behind. Where's Virus gone? Still lurking in the shadows somewhere. I think Rebellion might have seen. Soka's just hoping something from his org will connect. Neon are all safe in the smoke. Rebellion's just gone down. Cannon still there. The field have all spread out. They've just completely surrounded Neon. They've got Unicorns of Love that are probably just about to third party them, which they are. But that didn't pay for more. Virus has popped his head again. Hazard's just been finished. I'm just relying on the smokes for the cover. He literally just got Hisoka and H4X right next to him. H4X hoping that ain't a grenade. He's jumped and run. Hisoka's gonna hear him. Yep, down goes H4X. So we've still got Navy, Unicorns of Love, we've still got Virus from Imperiality and the Field. We've got Hiroshi and Hisoka. If Virus takes this would be great play by Imperiality. They've been down to 1 player for so long. Tension builds. No gunfire. Navy's up and walking. If he's got good hearing, Hiroshi spotted him. She knows he's there. Navy takes a couple of bullets from the org. Will they just run out of smokes? Circles coming in. It's all hands on deck. They've got to be running out of smoke soon. It's going to take it. He gets hit in turn. Hiroshi and Sissoko taking one each. How can he not see him? How can he not see him? He's just there. Down goes Virus. And that gives away Navy's position. Navy's just getting hit twice. The zone's going to come in and finish him off if they don't. Down goes Navy. The field take the victory. Well, so they get, what, 11, 18, 20 kills from Phil. That's a quarter of the lobby. Unicorns of Love in second with 5 kills. Imperiality in third with 4. Then we've got Neon, then King's Redemption, USSR, Enclave, Euro, The Royals, Nevermind, Cream, can't remember who they were, S2, then Mossad, another S2 team, BTW, PLG, Face Victus, Wild Fear, and and then they lost. They came 20th. They're back in 10 minutes for the next round. Sounds working. Yeah, so I think we've just got a couple more minutes until we start. Hopefully you'll get to listen to this song all the way through. I love this song. So remember, this is Slayer's Lair. All me links are all in my Discord. All the links to my Discord are all in my description. Check them out. Join the server. We run cash tournaments with money prizes every month. Team Lightning won our last one.
Charlie Mason, stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart me in the sky. They've cut me out for making bread, but I had other dreams instead.
So we actually get the results to these 20 minutes after the last scrim, so I might stay online, give you the results. Let's see how late it gets. So far PLG came 16th with second, Nassar came 13th, they didn't get any kills unfortunately, nor did BTW. USSR came 6th with 4 kills, the Royals came 9th with 2 kills, Euro came 8th with 6 kills, Neon came 4th with 7 kills, Imperiality came 3rd with 4 kills. That was an epic battle via Virus, nearly managed to get them the win. Unicorns and Love came 2nd with 5 kills. The Field though first with 20 kills. How about that? That's a quarter of the lobby.
Now you're a good surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you make me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Jody lad. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the forests of Iroquois. Now hold your head up, Mason, see America lies there. The morning tide has raised the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun, the new morning is begun. Another day will make it clear why you're
Yeah, so we've just got one person left, I believe. It should have 20 teams with 80 players. So I think we're pretty much there. Euro just missing one player. Excuse me. And off we go, down to the desert of Miramar. So, will the field continue their killing spree that they managed to achieve last game of 20 kills? Thank you to everyone that's watching. Oh, off we go. We've got quite a bad, well, gonna be bad, gonna be good. It's a bad claim line for Miramar really. It only really covers Impala, lost the Onis. But as you know, these teams will all get down and grab some vehicles. We'll probably still get a team go over to El Pozo maybe. Yes, we've got three teams heading down towards El Hazar, but I think Imperiality are going to head even further north. Okay, so we've got NN trying to take down Fear Mind. But NN's returned, also taken out Perks. And you got that bunny coming at you. K-Mine seems to have been able to get himself revived. Okay. Bocca's just had to be revived by Sir Cannon. We've got Cream and Euro down in Valdemar. No one's headed over to Imposo, but that's probably where we're all going to end up. Lovesick's gone down. Virus is still again. He's back up the hill. He loves going up. Looks like he loves going up those hills. I think Andrex is running around with a crossbow there. Let's try and find who else is fighting. Alienist is just taking down Contaker, who is Team 15. So here we've got Unicorns of Love and BTW. We've got Marine Navy safe in houses. Murray's gone down to the Cream, who were down here. Alpha's flanking around the outside. Going to try and flank. Yep, there he goes.
Vamos ver se vocês tretar, mano. Na verdade, vocês vazar mesmo, pegar assim. Ou vocês tretam, sei lá. Não, mano, mas esses caras tá na mó tensão, mano. É que eu, porra, fui atravessar a rua, os caras já estavam indo em mim já. E assim. Nem percebi. Eles estão lá tão fundo, eles não estão. Eles estão lá tão fundo. Mas tem um carro aí em cima, mano. Tinha um jeep aí em cima aí. Dá pra vocês ir, já.
I'm not sure what team it is. But...
Nossa, que raiva, viado.
Magistrate's just been separated from his team. We've got Imperiality and PG still going at it. Kakanan's gone down from Neon. All of them. We have this Neon versus Mossad. Just taking down Comey. The other guy's only down to what, a couple of hit points. Just taking out Kiyomi, and 497 BC's gone down as well. That's Mossad being wiped out by Neon. They've got Enclave coming at them though. Hey, over here we've got Vay Victus and Wild. Wasn't lucky there. He's just been taken out. Oh, he manages to take down Cobra as well. Great accuracy from whoever that was. Outro and Coma, I've got to try and rescue them. And we've got Outro's gone in for the
caras estavam tudo me cercando, mano. Porque eles me miravam, aí eu ficava atirando neles, tá ligado? Mas eu meio abertão mesmo. Os caras me cercaram tudo. Atravessei a rua, mano, na inocência. Eu tinha o cara nas minhas costas já.
Just down at the bottom of the hill was Bugs Bunny. He's going to run up and just try and get up from the back. Yep, down goes Komar. Can you see the other two in the smoke? Cowpix has taken some hits. Down goes Outro, just got the team pulling up and Cowpix. Outro has made his exit. And that's the rest of Wild. So,
Caralho, esses VS é mulher que joga? É mulher? Essas VS? Vai justiça.
Okay.
Matou tudo.
Still got Imperiality and PLG up here. Andrex is currently waiting to be revived, but no one's going to get to him. Yeah, that's what PLG did in the last game. When Virus was on his own, they just separated and they couldn't rescue each other.
Cargado demais. Show uma M4 aqui.
That's just the two of them, Leslie and Barker. Alienist has gone down. Oh, they're just on either side of the house here. Navy taken out like a checker.
Aí o nick do cara, mano. E é pior que o logo. Nossa.
3 easy kills here. And basically take out Unicorns 11. Oh, he just got taken out by Marty. 2 shots and he's down. Marley
O Marley foi pra wall, mano, você viu?
Marley saves the day. They've lost one, but
o Nath é o piorzinho, né, mano, da wall,
he's only going to be able to save one. He's going to save one. Oh, he only manages to save Navy. That was unlucky. He managed to save the day, but he couldn't save his pals.
Pô, parece que mudaram o spray, mano. O spray tá mais difícil de controlar. Mudaram demais. Eu controlava o spray muito de boa antigamente no iPad, agora eu tô controlando mal com dificuldade. A arma tá chacoalhando mais. Mas é certo eles fazerem isso também. Tá muito fácil de segurar, mano.
So the zoners obviously headed over towards El Pozo when the original plane line was right down here, so everyone's going to have to move. King's Redemption pretty much safe for now anyway, but we have got Elements and
Acho que eles estavam em 3, mas estavam em 2.
Victus and Nevermind, all in the same area. We've got USSR as well. The zone's just gone in as well. King's Redemption is safe again. So we've got Enclave just over up on the compound on there, but they've split up into 2s. You can see Conquer, but it's taken out by Evil Mode. There's just one guy left now. He's getting his bike and he's getting the hell out of there.
Né? Tô matando geral, mano.
5 and 6 come up. Ocean's gone down by Pevernapoli. Cowpix is just taking out Wayne. Down goes Nevermind. And now we've got Elements and USSR coming in at each other. So Elements are just down in this little compound up here, USSR just up on the hill up here. Don't think much action's going to go on there for the minute until one of them has to make a move. Unicorns and Love have still got to get up north, but they've got to go through Enclave and Cream.
Boa. Adeus.
Then we've got Bugs Bunny and
Pô, esse mapa, mano. Parece que os caras fez os mapas do jogo do cu, mano, na moral. Pega Vikendi, mano. Ô mapa feito mal aqui da Vikendi, mano. Vai se fuder. Você vê que os caras, tipo, sei lá, mano, fizeram uma textura nada a ver lá, fizeram um mapa e jogaram.
Things weren't going to hot up, but they've gone straight
Tá
into
em beta até hoje o mapa lá.
Just managing to get the revival, and there's not too much stressful action. If anyone gets knocked, they'll easily get revived, but they've just got to maybe knock two at the same time so they can move down. And the USSR are making their move now. Down goes Hacks. And he goes into the room. Can you get him through the window? So hiding just in the area. Jar Jar manages to take out Hacks again. Logic pinned in the corner. Hear the footsteps. There goes the molly. Oh, he takes out two of them with the molly. Leads him out to Jar Jar to finish the job. That was the stone cold execution, that was. That was a twin molly, and then when he ran away from the molly he got shot. That's gotta hurt. Okay, so we've got 13 teams left, still quite a large area. Okay, so it looks like Enclave have spotted Unicorns of Love over in the cars over there, maybe? Just hugging the edges of the zone. A lot of teams hugging the edges of the zone. You've got two up there. Lukaku's taking it. What was his name? Dry Cup. Misses Elm though, but there's only two of the PLG left. Remember, these are the Pro EU Scrims. They're invite only to be a part of. I think there's 34 teams or something that are being invited to play for them. It's basically the best teams in Europe. They only used to be Tuesday and Thursday, I believe, but now they're running 5 days a week. So that's why we've. So that's why I've come on board, just to give them a hand. Hopefully I'll be a regular. Once or twice a week maybe. think the other streamers, I think AZ and Raw does one of them. They stream in different languages as well, which is pretty cool. So tonight's obviously in English, but some nights you might get French, you might get Spanish maybe, I'm not too sure. But it's pretty cool anyway. But the standard of play is like a lot higher compared to your normal scrims. All these teams, Cream announced today they've qualified for the ESL finals. I saw Fear the Flame on there as well. So right now, speak of the devil, we've actually got Cream and Unicorns of Love battling each other. The USSR are getting some payback now. Victus just taking out Jar Jar. That's a long distance battle, so we're going to head back over to Cream and Unicorns of Love. No, we're not, because Unicorns of Love have made a getaway. We'll just stay here for a minute. So we've got Victus coming up the hill. In goes the fire, but Naheen gets taken out from the hill. But Uneven manages to rescue him, and he manages to take out Cowpix in the end. I think King's Redemption are firing at Euro at the moment. No, USSR are just getting attacked from everywhere. No, he's being attacked by his own mate. That might have just been a we're up here bullet maybe. Don't think I can see them really. They seem to be on each side of the hill. The USSR is still battling with Victus. This will be a long battle, but it's just about to get made shorter in a minute and 45 seconds because USSR are going to have to make a move. Still 3 of them left. Over here we've got the Royals and Euro. Ellen's just been double teamed by Goken and Rafa. The rest of the team are like, see you later mate, we're not going to get involved with that. They've made an escape to the safe zone. Team 13, that's the field. They're coming in. Like Hiroshi's seen the Royals and Hisoka's seen King Fresh down there. The Royals are having some pops as well. Victus has taken out Neon Rebellion. I believe that was a vehicle explosion. not Neon, NN, sorry. I keep getting those two mixed up, I do apologise. And there's 4 teams around here. You've got King's Redemption, Euro, the Feel and the Royals. That sounds like it's the Feel taking some, sending some shots there. No, it's Very Victus. So it wasn't that far away from the Very Victus in the floor with me there. They're kind of cornered. He's got leads by the cars, but he's also got another one who's just been taken down by. Has been taken down by Uneven. So that's the first casualties of this little area. Hiroshi's just been attacked. And Neon's going down to the play zone. Across the grass, there he goes. He's pop up and he's taken out Gokken as well. Nice little double kill there by Hiroshi. Oh, he's got PLG shooting at him now as well. That Purple Gaming, seem to remember. Not, I'll find out after this. Still got, what we got? We've got 8 teams left. It's going to be a really open final zone. It's just Nade versus Nade at the moment. Oh, we caught that on camera. Takes out Plaza. Explode in midair. Leslie takes down Hisoka up on the hill. Hisoka's just been finished by Barkas. It's all happening on this mountain, but PLG have got to get across and they've got to get through the field. Calpix has just taken out Killer. Oh, he slid down the hill. Is he going to survive this? Oh, he only takes quarter damage. A bit lucky there. Can't get back up if he gets caught by this zone. He's in trouble. It gets taken out by Hazard. Height advantage there for Hazard. We've got battles with the Royals over here. Luca's just been knocked. CK Seamer's gone up on the roof. Manages to get Dreek up. Down. CK is just taking some hits. Can he get save evil mode? We've also got Hiroshi over on the hill. So for people who are asking, this is the Pro EU Scrims. It's invited teams only. Yoshi's just been finished off by a killer. Zara's up the hill. He's hoping it's going to be like shooting fish in a bucket. He's got to get off the hill though, but he can see Queen Alpha. Queen Alpha's just been taken out by Peva Napoli instead. Queen Alpha's been finished off. Oh, Hazard pops up behind Cowpix, takes him out, shoots him in the back of the head. The Enclave are under fire here. Evil Mo's been taken out from behind again, no protection behind him on the side of the hill, but now the same's happened to Peva Napoli. He manages to get rezzed up though, but he's still got CCM KAA just on the other side of that. We're down to the last 3 teams now. Peva Napoli takes bullet to the face. The nade's going down, so we've got the Phil left, we've got Vay Victus left, and we've also got one of the Enclave guys left. Vay Victor seem to be in the better place really. They've got a bit of cover from that little hill there, where the others are on the side of the hill, so they're quite open. Pavanopoly's just been taken out for real. Hazard's using the height advantage. He finishes off Vay Victus. It's just going to be the Phil and Enclave one-on-one. Let's see if Enclave can stop the Phil from having a second win. Enclave got themselves 12 kills at the moment. They only get 30 points, so it's an 8 points difference. 9 if you include the kill between first and second. There goes a nade, he spots Hazard. He's hurting quite bad, he needs to finish him though. Don't be scared. You gotta go for him. Just one-on-one. That's it, pops up the side, hits him in the back while he's trying to revive. Well played Enclave. Phil come in second, Vase Victus in third, King's Redemption fourth, Cream in fifth, The World was in sixth, PLG in seventh, and then the rest of the guys going down to Elements in 14, Nevermind in 15th, Masada unlucky in 18th, S2 in 19th, and Fear the Flame again, they go out early. I'll be back in 10 minutes for the last round. Okay, so we're down to the final round. This will be Miramar as well. They alternate it and change it during the week, so they do FBP and TPP. They mix it up between all the maps. 2 teams down Impada. It looks like these guys are going to come into action early. Got Cream and Euro. Got Euro just at the west side, Cream over on the east side. Lucas down straight away. Lucas first went out. Looks like he got taken out by Plaza. But we've got a couple of close players. We've got Hisoka just away from Luis and Eln. We've got King's Redemption making a dash over the northeast side in the car. Try and see something else happening. What's happening with NN? Yeah, so 3 teams have landed here. You got Fear, Nevermind, and NN. Euro have come up against CRM. No name's gone down. Killer's just trying to save, but he might get taken out here. He's pretty damaged. He has knocked down Gokken though. He's finished him off, but he nearly gets whacked out by Fanatico. Gokken's being finished by Rafa maybe. Killer's just been taken down by Rafa as well. Rafa's just been attacked by pokers across the street. He thought all the team were all in this little area, but they weren't. But he is the only one that's left now, so Cream are going to need a miracle to stay alive here. Fanatico's managed to get the revives on. He's just waiting for Pocus. But Fear are under attack. Fear, where were they? Here. So we've got King and PLG. Down goes Guedes from Untouched. Bond still needs help though. Looks like they're going to be okay. Pocus has taken out Fanatico back down over here. He's made the dash. He's made the dash for the house that they're all in. So we've got Rafa just on the outside by the wall. You've got Muri down at the end. It's 1 versus 2. They've left one door open. I've got a feeling one of them's going to knock one of the doors out. Does he know Rafa's waiting for him if he goes the other way? Poco manages to get the knock on Muri. He's got to go and finish him off. He's grabbed the point while he can, but he doesn't. Rafa's popped back round the edge, takes him out. That's the end of Cream. Always looks like you've got more teams than you have, but we've got Enclave, who are literally right on top of Neon. 2 versus 1 in this little battle. I think they've lost him. He's only downstairs. Wrong room, there's 3 versus 1 here. He's got to be playing. That was just an execution. Only one of them takes damage. He would have needed like 9 perfect headshots. That was a A to Z on how to rush one player. Assad's got involved now. Managed to get the revive. Munkush has been revived now. Kiyomi's been revived. Neon is trying to get the hell out of there. They're in the life box. I think Bokker's just saw that and decided to not run, but he does take out Magister. Probably supposed to be Magistrate. Throws the nade, but it needs to get out of there, really. Now, Enclave also dealing with Mossad. It's 2 versus 1 if they keep together. So they're going around the other side, a bit more protection. Yours just been hurt. Mossad are fighting 2 different battles here. It's 2v2 at one end, 2v1 down here. Got a feeling if they just stick together, I think they might be alright. They've got to deal with this solo guy first. You can see who. Ink's just second we move away. Elastic's been hit, but anyway, CCK did actually managed to kill one of them, so Mossad have lost their advantage. Enclave Munkush is now coming over to help. Got Elastic just on the other side of the... He does get killed by Munkush. Mossad are having a nightmare today. That's him down. Enclave have turned it. It was 4 versus 3, but now it's 3 versus 2 the other way. So what happens when you split up? You got to make sure you take your advantage. And we've got some actions with the Unicorns of Love. The Nex is taking hits by Kiwi. He manages to get in for the safety. He jumps through the air, taking him out, finishes him off. Nat's still waiting for a revive. There's 2 guys up on the roof, just destroying them. Kiwi's managed to heal back up. There's 1 versus 3. Where's he gone? There he is. can see him up on the roof. Oh, Marley takes him out though. Down goes Kiwi, just on the left. Down goes Kochieka. Navy wipes him out. Unicorns of Love take the victory in that little battle. Down to the last 13 teams already. So who we got left? Imperiality making their way through the zone. You got USSR up in Hacienda. You got King on Touch and King Fresh over at El Pozo, just finishing looting up before they move on. Fear have managed to survive the first few teams being knocked out there down in Los Leones. You got Enclave there too with Mossad down in the southwest. You got Unicorns of Love and NN slap bang in the middle of the zone. Fear are working their way in from Ladrilia down to Chumachera, and then you've still got Euro over in Valdemar, who will shortly be making their way up to Chumachera. But right now we've got NN gonna come up against Vas Victor. So Marley's just taking out Cowpix. Navy's having a few shots as well. Bugs Bunny's been taken out in the car explosion. They've got the Enclave guy there as well though. Where's he going to go in the car? Yeah, in comes Navy. It's 1 versus 2 here. You got Admi and Pevenum Pelly. Throws the nade through the trees. Can you get in? Yeah, takes out Admi. In comes another nade. Right in the centre of the zone. Manages quarter damage. Shoots him on his way out. There we go. There goes Ves. Finishes the job on the car, but they've still got Enclave to deal with. We were just over the other side of the hill. They would have heard all of that. Alien is coming in for the finish. Yep, he's taken out. Oh, he nearly gets Navy, but he gets shot down instead. Navy prones, finishes the job. Is he going to be able to save his friend though? Throws down the smoke. We've got Yura and Munkush just in that compound, just down at the bottom. They can clearly see what's going on. They grab the vehicle to try and come up. See how this finishes before we move over to the other battle. It looks like they've just stopped at the top of the hill. Not sure who Marley's firing it. There's the S2 just waiting for USSR to come past them. Just holding the tower. I think they're playing for placement points, but USSR have just turned up. beefs is going to run into here, but is he going to know that he's got two guys just in the house above him? I don't think he knows. That's it, they've gone up the stairs. And there's another hit it off. Eli goes down. It's just one touch left now. And it popped outside. Here comes the nade, but it's the wrong room. But Eli's going to be shouting, he's in there, he's in there. Naheem manages to kill him with the nade. It's back to 2 versus 1 now. Down goes Gold Touch. Naheem from above with the kill. Yes, where else have we got? Whoa, the zone's gone right down south. Only Mossad on the field were in it. Marley, Unicorns and Love and King's Redemption are right next to each other. This is the right. Marley's just doing some cover fire there. King Untouched is right in the middle of 3 players now. The Alienist has finished the job for him. King Bond's finally coming to the rescue. He's getting damaged. It's like one of those arcade machines at the fair. You see the little frogs going up and down the row, and then you have to shoot them as they're moving, and you win a prize. Oh, Fresh just left himself exposed. What a shot by Alienist. Doesn't manage to finish the job though. Wonder if he knows he's got Bond just on the right hand side. Down goes Fresh. The Alienist has just got Bond to finish off now. Bond's dropped to the floor, trying to blend in. Oh, their attention's moved over to Elements now. Don't leave yourself exposed though. Looks like USSR are shooting Enclave just as they're trying to get to the safe zone. Marty's gone to finish the job. It's just there. Fires, but he misses. Marty gets shot in the turn. Takes that head bomb. King Bond takes him down with his AUG. Now they've got the zone to worry about. And no teams down south really, just got NNO still over at minus Deval. So we've got Fear and Imperiality in the, just up northwest, but they've got Nahim as well coming in. Nahim's dropped, but he's going to go through this. He's going to go through this compound, but he has got Fear, Cranix and Marina just one at one building, one over by the hill. Is he going to risk running through? Down goes Cranix, what a shot through the window there. Still knows Imperialities just over the divot. That was a dual effort there. Ree's been taken out though. Now is he being shot by? Now he's being shot by elements. He's got to decide to save himself or save his friend. And so they're just trying to hold that hill down to less 17s, very big zone, but once this zone's moved in, that's it, it's everyone for themselves. So Unicorns of Love have spotted NN down at the bottom. Now Marley's taking over the shooting possibilities. Everyone's loving the AUG this game. Yeah, second or third person I've seen with the AUG. Feel attacking elements. Just lunatic left now. Misses with the car. So Unicorns of Love have decided to let him go, make their way towards the zone. You've got Massad, who are nicely in the zone. You've got Phil, you still have all four players. They're over on the west side. You've got USSR over on the east side with elements up north. Enclave and Unicorns of Love coming from the south. So Enclave is going to hear Unicorns of Love coming up. So Massad's just taken out one of the Unicorns of Love players. But it's also 2 against 4 for the field. So we're just down to 7 with less than an average of two players per team. So we've got 13 players left, and 4 of them are the field. So we've got 9 players made up of 5 teams. Yeah, less than 2 people per team. So as long as Phil play this right, I think they're probably going to take this again. They just outnumber everyone. You've got 2 USSR, 1 Elements, 2 Mossad, 2 Unicorn of Love. Soka with his Joker M4 gets taken out by Kiyomi. There's 2 versus 3 now. Plaza's left the group. The field have all split up. We've got to be careful here. Seems to be taken out by the alienist. Oh, Lily gets killed by the nade. They don't got that much health though. No, Plaza takes him out. Looks like 2 F-13 players. So the field is still split up. Kiyomi's caught between everyone. He's got the field to the northwest. He's got team 30. Oh, he's still 15. Yep, down goes Kiyomi. They had a real chance there to take advantage, but when Plaza left his group and moved around the edge, they could have taken him out. That would have knocked Phil down to 2 players, and then I just had to move in and finish the job. Plaza taken out one of the Reeves, but I think Euros just noticed that he's got the other USSR guy to his right. Oh, Babas is staying out of this. He's letting everyone else fight. USSR's just purely surrounded by field players. Down goes field out 1 versus 4. Oh, Enclave does take out Plaza though. 1 versus 3. Hisoka's moved on his own. He gets spotted. Gets taken out by Hazard. GG's. The field, they've got a minimum of 34 kills and 2 wins. They've absolutely dominated tonight. We've also got Enclave, who have had a really good night. They've come in 1st and 2nd. USSR in 3rd. Elements in 4th. Mossad in 5th. Unicorns in 6th. And then in 7th. Imperiality in 8th. Fear in 9th and King in 10th, and then the rest from 11th downwards. GG's everyone, and thanks for watching.